Welcome once again to my marriage channel. This is Agre, as usual, your favorite counselor. Today I want to talk about what's the best age difference for a successful marriage. What's the best age difference for a successful marriage? Number one. Now, let me tell you this. I have heard most people say that age is just a number. I want to respectfully disagree with them. Age is not just a number. In other words, age means a lot. It comes with a pack of life experiences gathered over time in different seasons of life. Age affects our relationship so much. In other words, when you see someone older, understand that they have been to a lot of seasons in this life. You know, life is seasonal. It is a seasonal thing. There are different seasons of life that we go through. We are born, we have a season of childhood, we have a season of teenage, we go through adolescence. I know we become young adults, we become adults, we become seniors, we become elderly. So it's seasons. There are many seasons that one goes through. So when you see someone older than you, understand that they have been through some seasons that you haven't been through, and that means they carry a lot of life experiences with them. And I want you to know this, that the life experiences that we have gone through, they have a very, very huge impact on how we make our decisions. I want you to know that our decisions are affected by our life experiences that we go through, and therefore they affect our relationships. They even affect how we relate with people. Yes. So most of you are witnesses to this. If you have been disappointed before in your life by different people, that means now you have learned on how to deal with people. If you have been bitten by a snake, and the old adage says that you will fear the holes. I mean, if one time you stepped in a hole and the snake bite you, then from then you have this feeling in you that in every hole there could be a snake. Well, that's not to say that there is a snake in every hole, but there is always a probability because of your previous experience. So age is not just a number, it carries an experience with it. And I want you to know it's advisable that the age bracket should be 2 years. Should not be more than 5 years. It's advisable. This is an advice that when you are to marry someone, their age should be, the age difference should be not should not mean more than 5 years. Now, that means if someone was 5 years, you were 1 year. And most probably people whose age difference is 5 years, their seasons of life could be closer to one another. But when someone is older than you, 10 years, 15 years, that means you'll be at a particular season in your life, they will be at a particular season in their life. I have seen couples who are in different seasons of their life. This young lady who's just 20 years and married to a 35-year-old guy. I mean, the 35-year-old guy has settled, He is in his day, he's in his maturity, he's working so hard, he's looking at his future, he's coming close to 40, he's looking at what he has achieved and not what he has not achieved. But this one of 20 is in his early years of life. I mean, they want to go out, and the other guy of 35, 36 really has no time to go out. He's in social clubs that are really serious with life. He's in about 77 associations, and this one of 20 here is beginning his life. Then you realize that there is going to be a clash of priorities. In other words, how you see things is not how they see things. They are at their early days of their life, they want to enjoy life, they want to go out, they want to do this, but you guys, you are in your middle days of your life. You are reaching the adult, the senior ages. So in other words, there is going to be a crash of priorities, and and issues of compatibility are likely to arise when especially age is not considered. So I would want to say and submit to you that age matters a lot. Age matters a lot. So please go out there as you search, make sure you consider how old the person is. Now, of course, we have a problem with our young ladies. They never want to tell us the exact age, but it is probably very, very correct that you marry, if you are choosing a partner, that maybe the man should be at least older than you. You know, and this is not to say that if you are older than the man, marriage will not work. But for purposes of compatibility, the man should be at least older than you, 1 year, 2 years. Okay, even if you are of the same age, that's okay. But of course, it would be better that if you are older than, if they are older than you, 1 year, 2 years, or 3 years. But at least it should not cross, the age difference should not cross 5 years for purposes of compatibility and for consideration of different seasons of life. So what age, at what age should someone get married? I mean, does age matter? Of course, it matters a lot, and the best age difference should be 1 to 5 years. That's the best. Like I told you, age carries a lot. It means a lot. It means life lived. It means experiences gathered. It means relationship built. It means where someone actually is looking. It means where someone is going and how many years they are left to live a productive life. So next time you go out to choose a spouse, make sure you consider the age difference. Don't just fall for what they say that age is just a number. No, age is not just a number. It's rather like the representation for life lived and experience garnered in different seasons of life. I love you. I want to see you in the next video as we build successful and healthy marriages. This is Agri, your marriage counselor, and this is your marriage channel. Go ahead and subscribe.